The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running. Well, this is a guy who has pushed back the boundaries year on year. A brilliant maverick. Decent chance! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, it's Rijkaard. It's a pretty loose pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's the keeper's ball. Ambitious ball here. That's beautifully weighted. Pickford can get it clear. And it's Michel Platini. Ibrahimovic. He's had a shot! Linton. And it's Serginho. Beckham. Vinicius Junior. Cafu. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Kagawa.
Pretty robust defending.
And that pass just didn't quite work.
Sıksam ki değer oynanmalı. Sıksam değer oynasın. Ne ya?
Gattuso. Ibrahimovic has found the net here, of course. Platini. Ball swung in. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And we have our very first corner. He's having a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now it's Baron. Rijkaard. Ibrahimovic. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Probing pass.
Oj, çizdim.
Looking to play him in. Played back in.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Zanetti. Aims beyond the defence. Zanetti has it out wide and in space. Tries to get it clear. Platini is always scanning the pitch for targets. It's made its way to him. Fenerbahce have got it back and they'll have another go. Veron. Referee's given a throw. Linton. Bernardo Silva. Out to the left it goes.
You can never be short of runners into space.
As takes a shot! That bastard! Scorching strike! A finish of true class! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Van Basten demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
They're talking about creating a problem for yourself. Okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Cafu. It's gone out for a throw-in.
자, 레스를 한번 잡아이카로.
Serginho. Threads one in. Can he get onto this? Maldini gets good distance on it. That has been slung wide.
Böyle lave muzika varsa, najci kargızın
Gattuso.
No.
He's picked his way through. And he shoots!
Böyle
He
ne
does
ya,
again.
birisi kalsa bet.
Goal! Fenerbahce!
Eee.
Into the lead once more. Some
Ya.
heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will
Ona
things
ledin
develop from
ya.
here?
Asta bet zara vidim bercem.
That's going to go a long way. And that's gone loose. Platini. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Na yara.
Spread it left. Zanetti
Nasıl bot sen ara?
in towards the back stick.
Minutes has been indicated.
It's a goal kick.
Lave ya. Kırban geliyor ara.
Serginho. Beckham is always looking to play quality balls.
İyi.
Platini. And it's half-time here. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
İyi.
Gattuso
Orayı
makes the
sür-
interception.
Doğru.
Platini. Can he get it through? No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Bernardo Silva. It's Kagawa. Now it's Kagawa. Oh, that's fabulous. Crossed into the middle.
Böyle ne orası kalkan ara.
Stitch defending, but that'll do. Rijkaard. Over to the left. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Zanetti. And it's Bernardo Silva.
Böyle ne botsen?
Veron.
Yani
Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Fenerbahce clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
That's really well manoeuvred.
böyle Kırgızistan'a var bu bana.
Cafu. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with
Mora
that.
Svetsin çema ona mora. Cilek.
Rijkaard. Dunk. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice
Arabe.
passing. Zanetti.
Ara çiye
Oh, that
çumara.
was vital.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again
Öyle ne
and
ya?
again.
Arasındayız ben.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Ara बहुत सफर है पामरा.
Sends it crossfield. Bernardo Silva
Ara
looks to
değil
get on
mi
the
ya?
end of this.
Vay burası.
And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Lovely ball and a real chance.
Karılla bara.
Rijkaard. Platini. Now that looks a
Öyle ne
decent
ya?
ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's straight offside.
Kırman kara. 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐓𝐁𝐀𝐋𝐋. 그러니까
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Number
fact.
21. Bernardo
Cannavaro
Silva.
gets across to
Number
intercept
12.
that.
Van
Guti.
Basten. Coming on the field.
Tries to
Number
pass it
19.
through.
öyle ne ya? Aralla bara orası bara inşanı mara.
Sane.
And no, that is pretty much the
Ara
end of
baka
that.
bara.
Mbappe. Substitution in progress.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Fenerbahce clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐓𝐁𝐀𝐋𝐋. Şahı. Kısalan yer divizyonu. Akırı işte kanın aktır.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass
No,
with
no,
an intelligent run, but the pass just
İşte
lacked pace.
markası.
Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Gattuso played into space. Now it's Kagawa. He's through here. That's a good ball.
Öyle bir ısırın mı ya?
Guti
Ara
with
şu
the
olsana.
clearance.
Ara çıkarırsınız bana.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Sovedara.
That's a sharp pass. That's a cute ball. Well read, nice interception. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Well spotted.
Kagawa. He's being urged to shoot. Looking tidy and can he finish?
Öyle işte ne ya?
Danger averted for now.
I thought it was going to happen then.
Vay
How many more
be.
chances can they realistically expect now?
Mara sonra taraf tesas banka angel.
Roberto Carlos receives it in a wide position.
Rende
I have to
utovica.
say, that was an
Rende
exemplary
jamais
tackle.
no
Stopped
success.
him dead in his tracks.
Tutto era cita lì era.
Cannavaro
Però
gets it
merda
away.
pasta allora.
Joelinton.
There will be 1 minute
Passing
added
is
time.
crisp and sharp.
Vay ana.
Gattuso tries to thread one through. That is ended up in no man's land.
Aram muta.
And that's it.
Şah
Well, that turned
kırıvan
out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things.
Vay o. Sarı bak. Զբանչկարը նայ մերս խաղցոներենարը չեմ կարում խաղամ աղբերերը չի մտնում արա Ora heli Ա դուրը չի մտնում ընկեր Ոչ մի ձևի չի մնգեր Զբանչկա Absurdություն է այսյա Արադ մտնում ես մտի մորդ իրարա Սարվարա Վայ արա
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
There's the whistle.
Well, we've been given a lineup which suggests a 3-6-1 formation. Jim.
Well, what tends to happen with a puzzling-looking formation like this is that two of the more creative midfielders take up slightly inverted attacking roles to make it a simpler 3-4-3 setup, or indeed 3-4-2-1. That's what should unfold here. At the moment, I admit, it does look a little strange.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Beckham! David Beckham! Another picture postcard goal!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Vinicius Junior just a little bit too strong. Hops for safety. Cannavaro and Bastoni. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. Schneider distributed tidily. Quick look, then plays it in. Cleared without hesitation. Conte. And it's Cannavaro. Beckham
Kırılmış
producing a
puan
good
numara
steal
oldu sonra
there,
bu arada.
showing a good level of alertness. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0.
Aha!
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
Sonra kumlarım falan все. Ոչինչ մուսացով չի անում, ապերեն թանապես։ Եկալը գլուխը ես չեմ սխալ դից արագությունը։
Here's Snyder. Van Basten. He's cut it out. Now it's Sané.
Գլնա յարա։ Հետևն եմ
First
տվե։
quarter of an hour gone. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, no joy this time. Beckham is always looking to play quality balls.
Աբրես, վտավ հետևելու։
And it's Ronaldinho.
Գլնա ու տվեց արա,
Bastoni
որը
gets
սարը
over and
վախտ։
intercepts.
Արա
Laid down
տպրի
the
տայ
flank.
շուտ բանից արա։
Sane has it in a wide position.
Նայելներն նայ։
Well, the defence just about came out on
But
top, but they
what?
were certainly tested.
Գլնա ոնց է գնդակը
And that
պահում արա, մորը
interception
սրը
was
տեսնս
most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Արա չի
That's
կարասը։
going to be a booking.
Կրելու է այս հաստատ։
Nuno Mendes.
Հավայի մատ գոլը։
Shot could be on.
Արա տուր մի անգամից արա։
Bastoni showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mendes
Արա տարան արա,
wins the duel this time.
տարան։
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Որը ստելա է։
Oh, that wasn't far away.
Կես մետրի
Cracking
շիտ
strike. Good
կմարաշ։
technique to keep it low too. Antalyaspor really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity
Wow.
developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Cafu. Serginho. Beckham is the distributor in chief, always looking for movers. Ronaldinho. He has found the way through. Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes tries a cross.
Արա լավ արա, արա լավ արա մորս։
Bastoni. Now Gattuso. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a promising position.
Արա լավ արա դից դվես գցում
And into the
է։
grateful arms of the keeper. Odo.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their
Նովա
plan.
գալի արա, կենտրոն պաշտպանն է գալի արա գնդակը տանելու։
Van Basten. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Kagawa takes control of it and he's on the move. Cafu. Back towards the middle. And it's Kagawa. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final
But
ball
no,
was
but-
very poor.
It's been slipped through.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, that pass is
Ահա։
Nuno
Ես
Mendes.
սրանցքի պաշ չեմ կարամ տանախ, ոնց եմ ես սրանց կարամ ընգեր։
Gattuso.
Ես ասենք հիմա կարամ եմ էլի ների։
Snyder.
Ես սրանց։
It's Snyder!
Հլստն է յանի ժգոլը խախմած։
They have come roaring back.
Well,
It's
it looks
not
like we
really
have
bad.
ourselves a real game here now,
Կես
Peter.
մետրից որ չի խփում։
And we hit half
Մոս։
time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet
Super
truly to
good.
impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half time. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in
Orası
operation
sakız ne
for
çapa
your
geziyor
safety.
çarptı. Birkaç bakayım.
Substitution in progress.
The second half then, just getting going. Chooses to go crossfield. And it's Isco. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel this.
Gânda iară, ești cam
He
statali.
read that really well and stopped it.
And he plays one through. And
Aaaa.
this is Van Basten. Just the keeper to beat.
Burası hiç
And he's away.
hareket. Burası da
And he
neydi onu?
shoots. It's
Bu yaşın
loose
karın
and there's a
kalması
race for
da.
the ball. Cafu lays it forward. Some good work on the right flank here.
Gânda iară,
That's a
burası
cracking
bir
goal.
sıfır.
Gattuso. Ronaldinho. Mendes in acres of space out wide. Chance! Oh, he's hit the bar! And that was very necessary. And here's Schneider. And he's had a hit! A
Bu
real
hafta sonu
chance
sanıyorum
and
ya.
a real let-off.
Schneider clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were...
Görülüyor var ha, orası da biz. Merhaba ölçüleri.
Isco. And it's Isco. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Abiati claims comfortably. And it's Mendes. Sané. Can he get it through? He's got away. In towards the back stick. Cannavaro attempts a clearance. Kagawa, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Ölçüydü yara.
Schneider defending his corner stubbornly.
Oğlum
Stood
bu
up very
artış
well to
böyle
his
yara.
man.
Öyle mi bu top? Orası da ne yara?
The through ball. Oh, that's fab. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Nuno Mendes
Really?
clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution on the field.
And
Number
Talyaspor
25.
with the corner. They're first.
Mendes.
Up he
Coming
goes!
on the field is
He's missed,
number
but not by that
24.
far.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Cafu. Kagawa. And
Yeah.
he's shifted off it. Not the most accurate pass.
Vay mı orası?
Threads one in. Isco. That's a cute ball. Oh, shooting chance!
Aaa la var ya.
And that is wildly off
Orası
target.
Well, it didn't
nervous
quite come off
kalktı
this time,
bu
Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Tries to play it through. And there's the
Böyle
shot!
vay mı orası?
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Bastoni getting this one clear.
Öyle ne ya?
Antalyaspor have the chance to go the other way. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Vinicius Junior. Another pass just keeps it ticking
Allah
over.
vara.
It's ended up in no man's land. A probing pass. Sane gets into a good position. Tries to get it clear. Picked out brilliantly. And this is Sane. And
Why?
that's been repelled.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Time for a change in personnel. Pass somewhat off target.
Conte. Coming on the field. Number 8.
Odo.
Raul. Number 17.
And it's Doué.
Vitinha.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Allah vara vos brnet zara.
Referee's had a good look and
Listen
given them
to
a
that.
corner. It's their second corner of the game.
Number 11. Ronaldinho.
Sane with the short one. Oh, super ball!
Coming on the field.
Vara brnet zara.
They've got to be quick to recover this.
Vay morası.
It's going to go a long way. Kagawa. Oh, that's neat.
Allah vara.
Gattuso did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Serginho going face-to-face with his great rival. Raul. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Öyle ne ya? Öyle ne ya? Sırf basınlara.
Now this could be a chance. Doué!
Mor sarı vara.
It's in! And that has raised the roof!
Eee.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Öyle bu olsun.
Oh, what has happened here?
Formara
I think
morası
we're about to
sarı.
see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
4 minutes has been indicated.
And he's managed to get free. That's a good ball out wide.
Vara çiğ. Öyle uğraş talyara.
Cannavaro. Time added on 4 minutes. Tries to thread one through. It's a pretty loose pass. It'll be a throw-in.
Vay orası bir şey çıkarım kırdım morası.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge.
Bırak gidemeye gal sapat katın etmemeli.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
Aha. İyi.
Vitinha.
Spera.
Added time is up, and there goes the
Abi
whistle.
nasıl inna arabasına
What
çiğ
a
bazı
game.
mağara.
Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.
Please be reminded that drinking
Your final
is only
thoughts,
allowed
Jim?
in the area.
Χωρίς. Ωραία λούργη ώρα. Erekmanız μια του չեմ գրել։ Նա ախպերերը սաղ դու խաղցուներ։ Չոնը մոխտը լավ արա։ Сектором вообще абсурд կլինի ապրել։ Միակ խաղ չկրի, գարա մի բան ինչ ստենգել։ Նավսը նյարը։ Իդ կորքի վրա։ Չեմ ջոգում ինչ էլ է ֆուտբոլի հետ ապրել, обновленից հետո Սեպետի կրվին կրենք մի ձև չգիտեմ։
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Sigaretlə hansın Hansan qoruz.
So we're up and running.
Which player is
best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I think you and I can be sure that neither of us are going to present a serious challenge in trying to outrun Mickey van der Ven. This is unusually fast for a defender, particularly the fact is he's 6'4". So I'm just concerned about his hamstrings. I know he's had problems in the past.
Are
and I
बहुत
just
से
hope that
खागा
doesn't
मैं ना
want
मैंने
to interrupt his career, but there's nobody
अरे
really
वो मिस
capable
डाले
of
यार
it.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends.
वाह ये बहुत सारा
Doué. Paris
अरे ला
Saint-Germain
बड़ा जर्रे
has it.
सार नुमारा ये
That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, there first. Well, there's the
ना यार
clearance.
सख्त गरी रंग है ना
Look at the space here. This looks promising.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
यार अरे कुछ हम पास साताले आस्तेरेस
Martinelli. Oh, he's found support out wide.
अरे ला बड़ा
Haaland. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
ये वॉय
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing.
And the shots! Kukchu. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals.
really
That's going in strongly.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
değerin arka
And that's going to be a booking. Beckham. Looking for the run. Throw it.
Evet. Arada şey yapır.
Haaland. Doué is always playing with one eye on the spectacular.
Wszystko anlısın gündeki.
Well, it
Ortalı
looked
ara.
promising for a
Günde
moment,
ortalı
but
zara.
it
Günde
came to
ortalı
nothing.
ara.
Haaland.
Günde
Goes for a shot.
orası vodri takım ansa var. Günde
Paris Saint-Germain.
siz don çıkıyor böyle.
A horrible blip, a horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Lovely, now then. He's on it, can he get away?
Vay orası sarı.
Nicely
Hadi
aimed
mar
pass.
çıkıyor ha.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they
But
should
who
resort
does
to
it?
risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And he's managed to get free. Played in by Dani Carvajal. Right
Ya
card, clears
gittiler
it away.
galiba.
Beckham is looking to influence the game from out wide. Out to the right. Oh, they can break here. Tries to play it through. Gerrard calmly anticipates. And it's Beckham. Turns back here, probably the best option. Beckham. Beckham goes on a charge down the left.
Aynı kum.
It's a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Hazard.
İtalya.
Now it's Haaland. Sends it crossfield. That has ended up in no man's land.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Goes down,
What a
but
ball,
nothing
Sarah.
given. And they're back on the ball again. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Bernardo Silva.
Aynen Naturik ayna var.
He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Beckham. Can he get it through? Haaland is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Somewhat off target. Van de Ven. Carvajal. Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and it's Azar.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐎𝐓𝐁𝐀𝐋. And the whistle goes for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐴𝐓𝐁.
And the action is back on the way.
7,
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Number 15, Bellingham. Number 19, 𝐄𝐿.
Dunk attempts a clearance.
Arrest.
Oh, it's come loose. Good ball, good take. 𝐄𝐅𝐴𝐓𝐁. He's going for goal. Oh, that is very close.
𝐄𝐿 brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what
Këtë
the
ramenat
situation
këtu kaksa
required.
në Simanzi këri. Inë në divizioni kaksa në Simanzi këri.
Bernardo Silva. 𝐄𝐿 is always looking to break lines. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And here's Mbappe. Great vision. Mbappe. And he shoots! Gerrard. 𝐄𝐿. Now it's Mbappe. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's caught him there, it's a free kick. Dunk has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. And it's 𝐄𝐿. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bernardo Silva. Carvajal. Now then, the ball's come loose. You can run onto that. Real chance! It's there! They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They hit the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Haaland, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played into space. Bernardo Silva is wide and looking to get onto this. Bellingham. And it's 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐻𝐿. That has found him in acres of space. Very nicely done.
Morris'ı kaynattı.
Robertson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He is through here. Mbappe. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. 𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐻𝐿. Rijkaard. Dunk. Serginho. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. He's in plenty of space here. Thinks about the shot. Delivery from Mbappe. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
There's a quick free kick. Serginho has it out wide and in space. Nicked it back promptly. Bellingham. 𝐄𝐅𝐻𝐿 defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Now it's climbs up big. Here's hit right. And here's Mbappe. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from It's go for it territory right now.
Oh, that's a key interception. Bernardo Silva. He's picked his way through. Gets over an intercept.
We might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well, he's not going to get any further than that. And that is as far as they're going to go. That's been cut out. 𝐄𝐅𝐻𝐿. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Threads one in. 1 minute to add, according to the board. And that is that. Good watch, actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Vay kezibanlara. Restin yorumumuz. Orange şunun gülü kustala kabın kansaxım sırası. Mamına işte cincil ne olsun bunu sağsın. Vay akbere çıkıdam. Spectre в принципе уже рабочий карм. Правильно схагам. Aha, Jammer'e vesik dizi sonra.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's away we go then.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
Some say the best ever.
Yes, and I can see why. He's about as sophisticated as players come, and his role covers everything from reclaiming the ball to, well, pretty much everything else. Only a man of his caliber and cleverness can do that.
Bernardo Silva.
Beckham
hurtling down that right flank. Shifted it to the flank. And the shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come. Real chance! It's there! Two! And we've barely begun here. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and
edge.
He has two now. Gets his head on it! He has done it! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Very nicely done. And this is Van Basten. Tries a shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Serginho's, he gets big. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
It's Beckham. And this is Ibrahimovic. And here's Haaland. Muscular approach does pay off here. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Haaland. Shot, surely! Galatasaray are back in business. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's the chance to counter. Cafu goes sliding in. And that's been won straight back. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Dunk. Kagawa.
Oh, super ball.
Ah, kara.
Pepe did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party
Vay, doğru sarı
overly willing to
vuruştu.
compromise. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Aims beyond the defence. Cafu plays it in.
Böyle bıraktı bunları.
He's got away with one there.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept
yeah.
that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
And we have our very first corner. Chance!
Vay, doğru sarı.
Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the
Crazy
technical
goal.
control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Now he's got space here. And this is Bernardo. Chance for a shot!
Vay bir var ya.
Takes it away! And they're back in front! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And that's put paid to
Aha.
Oh, he's bustling through here. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Onun çaresi doğru sarı.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Davids. Played out to the left flank. Thuram pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Bıraktı lan. Konuşalım. La valla. Vay ala.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Haaland.
Belçika liginde kıvırcık.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Neymar. Swung over.
Aha.
Can he get on the end of this? Good decision by the keeper. Got that exactly right. There's the whistle for half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them.
Able to catch today's match broadcast live on our club's FM station. Substitution in progress.
And the second half gets underway. Vinicius Junior.
Vay.
Galatasaray finding their passes. Can he get it through? Now it's Bernardo Silva. Bops him off it and wins back the
Çemmanım
ball.
içine mara.
Davids
But it
is
says-
one of those players who's
Geri
known
bekle.
for reading the game better than anyone.
Çok atarım.
Neymar. Neymar. Oh, this is a terrific run. They want to be quick to recover this. Cruyff! Just a whisker away. Serginho is one. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And he's going to have his name taken.
Paris'te
Not the most convincing of passes.
Inanıyorsa pastalıyor.
Rijkaard.
Listeneyi.
Nice sequence of passes this.
That's
been intercepted.
Allah.
Oh, good looking ball. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's well spotted.
Ne yararlısı?
Rijkaard.
Be.
And it's with the keeper. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior is fouled. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Ulay.
Serginho.
Kvolca.
He has found the way through. Oh, great feat that. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Davids.
Allah vara.
Pickford breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Usaf be, ne? Sırf dostu şetsaf be.
Vinicius Junior, and he's managed to get free. Neither of these two want to come off second best. 60 minutes played.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Galatasaray really are going for it here.
Allah vara,
It's just a
yarın
matter
kim
of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Cafu. Oh, that's delightful.
What? Öyle ara.
Pepe. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Caicedo. Nicely weighted ball. Vinicius Junior. Threads one in. That's good vision. And the shot!
Bir sıra kapatın da ya.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's gone searching crossfield. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Çıkmışsın da ya.
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Nicely spread. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Lema.
Substitutions taking place.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And it's Rijkaard. Serginho. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Spread out to the left. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Van Basten. And it's Beckham.
I think the
Galatasaray.
Dirençe marı patkatarı. Kar mı
It's
yara
a
morası?
straight red. He has been given his marching orders.
Morası kar mı?
Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Bu soru. Çıkar bir de be.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the
Var
manager
Allah, var
has
Allah.
probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐓𝐁𝐀𝐋𝐋 is always scanning the pitch for targets. And they've got a throw.
Aha. Šta tu šapası Talyara?
𝐄𝐅𝐎𝐓𝐁𝐀𝐋. And Serginho. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. I think we're just about done here. Bernardo Silva. Cafu making good progress on the right-hand side.
Paralıyla bu Sara.
And that's going up front in a hurry.
Paralıyla ne uğrat Talyara?
Good running with the ball. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And here's Owen.
Rına yara. Rına ikunu.
Van Basten. Oh, it's a nice
Orası
idea,
hızdan
but the
çıkara.
execution was lacking. And he welcomes it. It's Ronaldinho!
Oğlum. Oğlum mora sarı.
Added time is on. And there goes the whistle. Well, that was close.
La bu
Both
tuzda
sides
kalktı
playing
da.
their
Geçin
part
bunu.
in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued.
Ha ha ha. Притом не помощь съм я остальное мапы. Это вообще ничего не. Съм я остальное. Urascore tu karasta böyle.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Hello,
it might not
everybody,
feel
and
like
welcome
that.
to today's
The
match.
stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, we're underway. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3. He's having a shot!
Oder Wurz,
Oh,
oder?
he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
This is turning into a repeat offenders affair.
What
The
was
keepers
that?
won't be complaining though.
He's shifting through the gears here. Great defending, strong and determined. Kante hurtling down that right flank. Applies the finish! Decent enough try.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
It's a pretty loose pass. He's found a way through. Showing good feet. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Isco!
Oder Lava.
Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best of his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
And it's Beckham. And the shots! Now,
We
who's going
love
to be forced to
it.
this? Mbappe. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Vardiol did well to emerge with the ball.
Yeah,
That's a
yeah,
contest to keep an
ranking.
eye on.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Good read, needed to be. Cafu. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater
Oder ne
superiority.
uğrattı be adam.
Now for a goal.
Valverde.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's had a shot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Valverde. Hernandez. It's a promising position. Tries a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And
Nasıl
we
olsun
have our
ya?
very first corner.
Arada Fahrer weiß, das wird's wieder da.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Beckham. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Ora mora, więc beren, ora.
De Bruyne. Nicely worked. Now can he chance? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, good spread. And it's De Bruyne. And he's had a hit. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Yeah, like.
And the shot!
Yeah,
There's
penalty.
contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that
Oh,
really
yes.
is the last thing they wanted to do. This to go one up.
Abres.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they
Bun
can't
sakla
afford to
yarısı.
let their focus slip.
Mükemmel çömkarım.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Güney bon sağ.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Camilo Bastanov kanun.
Serginho. Looking for options for movement. Turns
Oğlum
and goes
boy mu
back.
sarı?
De Bruyne. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Bu sarı var.